to debate. So you have a chance to debate, Honorable Elisha. Please proceed.
Madam Speaker, thank you for giving me the opportunity to make my contribution to the motion by the Honorable Mishimboko. I think what is important for Kenya and the world over, number one, is to mainstream mental health in all our medical institutions, and also to have mental health officers in the county government so as to help us deal with the menace. But more importantly, Madam Speaker, mental health in this country is caused, among many other things, by Muguka, which is a plant grown in Meru. I would urge, even as we consider the policy on mental health as exposed by the Honorable Mishi, we must be conscious that Muguka is killing our children here in Kenya. And once we are aware, then we can be able to deal with the exposure from Muguka. More importantly, mental health as a menace is more common amongst the rich and the wealthier of our society. And the policy then will help us edify the importance so that the wealthy of our society don't hide their children in their homes when the kids are going through a mental health process. What is equally important, Madam Speaker, what is equally important
Can I have the mic?
Is to
Thank you.
benchmark.
Thank you, Honorable Elisha. 1 minute. I have a point of order by the Honorable Rindikiri. What is out of order?
Madam Speaker, the honorable member is insinuating that without any proof or evidence,
Which standing order
that
is that,
Mugonda,
Honorable Rindikiri?
relevance, point of relevance.
Okay.
So I think the speaker, honorable speaker, honorable member should not bring in the issue of Merawa Muguka into the debate. He has no scientific reason to believe that those two crops causes mental illness. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Actually, Honorable Rindikiri, if it's on relevance, the Honorable Elisha is still relevant. The point of order you are raising is on fact. Is that what you are saying? That the information he's giving is not factual? Well, I'll still say nothing is out of order. So let him proceed because he has a right to debate. This is a house of debate and he is free to debate. And if according to the Honorable Elisha, he believes that Muguka is one of the problems, let him express himself. So you may proceed.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, for coming to my defense. But what is important, Madam Speaker, I have two relatives today in Kiambu, mental health, because of Muguka. So it's something I can talk with a lot of passion. But more importantly, let me make this point clear. Madam Speaker, in Europe, in America, most hospitals have mental health nurses. And it would be important for our country to be able to relook at the curriculum of MTCs that are training nurses so that we have a specific training that targets mental health nurses. Because nurses play a pivotal role in our medical institutions. So if we can have a curriculum, a more robust curriculum focusing on mental health nurses, then our country will be able to protect our children, will be able to protect members of our society that are exposed to mental health. Madam Speaker, I raise my case. Thank you.
Very well, Honorable Elisha. The Honorable Esther Passaris, member for Nairobi County.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, for giving me this opportunity to contribute. I want to commend Honorable Mishiboko for coming up with this motion to discuss mental health and how we can put facilities in all our health centers to deal with mental health. Now, I know that there are many civil society that actually provide training like Amani counseling, and they normally come in when we have disasters to provide counseling, and they're training quite a number of people. Under NGAF, we found somebody from the Langata prisons who said that, I deal with so many prisoners, I'd like to be sponsored for a full scholarship to go and actually do counseling so I can be better equipped to help most of the prisoners I'm dealing with, and we are happy that we actually sponsored her. And I think the government should actually be looking at some of the facilities in prison and making sure that we train as many people who are dealing with prisoners, as many people who are in medical facilities, and also educational facilities. Now, I want to talk from a point of experience, being somebody who actually suffers from many, many mental conditions. I'm not ashamed to say that I actually, when I was young, undiagnosed, I actually came to realize when I was much older as a parent that I was dyslexic. I had no idea I was dyslexic.